Hey guys, this is going to be a daily reading and also what you should be aware of for this upcoming week and what you should focus on. Yeah. Hey guys, what's up? Ooh. Okay. So, two cards just flipped out before I even really shuffled all that much. So let's see what it is. We have the Nine of Swords and we have the Four of Cups. All right, so the Nine of Swords, when we see this, is usually because we are worrying about something. Something is really bothering us. It's causing us sadness. But oftentimes, our own anxiety is compounding onto the situation. Usually, this appears when we're worrying about things that we shouldn't even really be worrying about. Now, this fell out with the Four of Cups. In the Four of Cups, you can see that Spirit is offering this person under this tree a cup. But it's as if he doesn't want it. He's just like, I'm going to focus on these four cups down here. Whatever you're trying to give me, I don't want it, okay? These two cards fell out. I think that you may be you're worrying about something. And I think that there can be an easy solution, but the solutions that are being offered to you, it may not be specifically what you want, and you may even be refusing it altogether. All right? So let's see what else Spirit has to say. Spirit, we need clarification on these two cards. What do you have to say for the viewers of Oracle Jane? How you guys doing? Clarification, Spirit. Okay. The Five of Pentacles fell out. So this is about a struggle. It may be even a struggle that you're going through with someone else. Now, the Five of Pentacles, it's about going through a storm. But as you can see, these Five Pentacles, they're inside of a stained glass window. Usually what we see decorated on churches. So even though you are going through a storm, there is hope here. If you want to take shelter, you can. These people, they're going through a storm, but they can actually come out of it if they so choose. They just have to go into the church and seek guidance and seek shelter. So again, whatever is being offered to you as far as help, there's hope here. You just have to take the help, okay, that's being offered to you or that's around you. You don't have to sit up and worry about all of these things that may be bothering you at this time. Spirit, what is this specific situation pertaining to? I need more information. Okay. All right. So we have Strength. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Eight of Swords. Again, whatever's going on around you, it's your anxiety. It's your thoughts that are really oppressing you. If you look here closely in the Eight of Swords, she has a blindfold on. She doesn't really want to pay attention to what's going on around her, but she also has these ropes around her as well, around her body, holding her captive. But if you really look closely, the ropes and the ties, they're loose. She can shake them off if she wants to. There's also water down here. Water is emotions, okay? But she's trying not to step into the water. It's like one foot is on land and she's trying to step over the water, okay? You want to ignore what's going on around you with this blindfold on your face, and you don't want to get, emotional. Whatever the situation is, you don't want to get emotional because maybe you're already worried. These thoughts are bothering you. But Spirit is telling you whatever's going on is not as bad as you may think it is. You're actually making it bigger than what it actually is. Take your blindfold off, face the situation, and shake off whatever is confining you, whatever is going on. You can break free, but you have to do it. The Strength card also fell out. Strength. The strength card is all about not overt strength, pushing and pulling in a situation. It's about taming the lion. It's about using your soft skills, your words, your actions that are not overt. It may be inner strength. It may be praying. It may be doing spiritual work. You're not forcing the situation. As you can see, this angel here, this goddess, she's taking control of this lion, okay? He's not taking control of her, but she's not wrestling with the lion. She's gently touching him, and as a result, he's not giving up to her, but he's letting her, she's stronger than the lion, okay? If you look closely, she has a lemniscate above her head, this infinity symbol. A lemniscate is it's about power, it's about control, it's about magic, it's about the power, the continuous power from the universe that you can bring down and use to your advantage, okay? And that's what she's doing here. So I think Spirit is calling you to be strong in the situation, okay? Don't refuse whatever help is being given to you. Don't let your outside thoughts control you and keep you bound. Yes, you're going through a storm with someone. This may be with your partner. This may be with family. This may be on the job. But there's hope here. As you can see, there are two people here. This is actually a woman right here, and this is a man. The man is chasing the woman. I don't know if some of you are in a relationship that you're going through and you're trying to break free, but someone is trying to confine you to the relationship or just chase you when you're trying to get free, And you may need time to think about the whole situation because it's causing you sadness and anxiety, okay? Spirit is calling you to be strong, okay? To have the inner strength you need in order to not control the situation or dominate the situation, but have the inner strength to turn it in your favor, to let whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're going through this issue with, know that it isn't all about them, okay? You need to tame the lion and make sure that this situation is benefiting you and it's going in your favor. But you don't want to force the situation, okay? We have the Ace of Swords. As you can see, Spirit's hand is coming out of this cloud. All of the aces are kind of like a gift from the divine, okay? Swords are all about logic. They're about speaking up. And they're about thoughts and plans. There's a sword on here with wreaths of victory, okay? This is signifying maybe you speaking up, maybe you making a plan, and being victorious, okay? Spirit is going to give you divine wisdom, whatever you believe in. Spirit, the supreme God, your ancestors, Mother Earth, they're going to give you divine inspiration, and you're going to use this to make a plan, to speak up, and to turn the situation in your favor using inner strength and soft skills in order to come out victorious, okay? All right. Spirit, what should the viewer be mindful of? Okay. So a lot of cards fell out and they're all reversed. Okay. The Page of Swords. Be mindful of charging into a situation before gathering all of the facts, okay? You want to obtain this plan from the divine, but you don't want to go into the situation unprepared, okay? Make sure that you may be eager. The Page of Swords, he's eager, okay, to say what he has to say, but he's not an expert in what he's doing, okay? So be mindful of that. Make sure that you gather all of the facts before charging in and saying what you have to say in the situation, okay? We have the Star reversed. Be mindful of feeling hopeless. The star is all about hope. It's about wishes being fulfilled. It's about balance. The woman in this picture, she has one foot on land and she has one foot on the water. And she's pouring the water from the land and it's flowing into the water. We also have stars here. This card is a very hopeful card. It's about not focusing on the past. It's about gathering yourself and bringing yourself into balance so that wishes and hope can come into fruition, okay? We have the Judgment reversed. Judgment reversed. Judgment is all about a call to action. These people that are rising, I'm not sure what specific angel who blows the trumpet. I think it's either Raphael or Gabriel. But he blows this trumpet and the dead come alive, okay? It's a call to action. It's about going into action and doing things based on a decision you have made, okay? But this came out reversed. So I think you should be mindful of not doing anything, about sitting in your sorrows. Okay, be very mindful of this. You're going to have to do something, you're going to have to make a decision, and you're going to have to go into action, okay? What else do we have here? We have the High Priestess reverse. The High Priestess, she walks between the veil of light and dark. She walks between the lands of the dead and the living. A lot of people equate the High Priestess to the myth of Persephone. She went into the underworld and she ate a pomegranate. And because of that, she couldn't stay in the land of the living. She had to stay in the land of the dead with her love. But a deal was struck to where every so often, I think every moon phase or every calendar phase, she was able to go back to her parents and be in the land of the living. But when that time was over, she had to go back into the land of the dead. So as you can see, she has a book here on her lap. Imagine all of the information she gathered going back and forth from the land of the living to the land of the dead. So the High Priestess is all about the occult. It's about wielding your magic. It's about secrets of the occult. It's about just having inner knowing. It's about psychism a little. It's about inner knowing. It's about visions. It's about dreams. It's about holding the secrets to the universe. Okay, she has the moon here. It's a very magical card, but it came out reversed. And I think this is a warning to ignoring the things that you already know. Okay, you may know some things about the situation that you want to ignore. Okay, you may have some gifts that may help you out in the situation, but you're ignoring them and you're not using them. So I think you should be mindful of this, okay? As I said, there's hope here. You don't have to go through this storm. There's hope here. You can go inside. You can seek religious covering. This is a church, okay? I don't know what spirituality you practice, but there's hope here. Use what you know, okay? If you want to pray, pray. If you want to light a candle, light a candle. If you want to do whatever it is that you want to do, do it. Because that is your power. That is your inner knowing, okay? Don't ignore your gifts. All right. I think this is a family situation because we have the King of Cups reversed and we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Now, the Ten of Pentacles, it's a family. It's about happily ever after. It has to do with home situations. It has to do with love. There are two people here. There are children here that are dancing. But this card came out reversed for you, so I think this is a family situation. Okay? When this card comes up reversed, it's about family tension. It's about tension in the home. It's about people not getting along within family, within the household, and it's about friction. But there is happiness here. You're just not working well together with the people that you may love. I think you're dealing with a hard relationship because we have the King of Cups reversed. Now, this could be you, or this could be someone you're dealing with. The King of Cups, he's a lover. He's very suave. He says all of the right things. He takes control of his emotions. The Queen of Cups, she wields her emotions, but she focuses on it. She's an empath and she's a psychic. So she has to focus on her emotions and wield it with skill. The King of Cups, he's not even looking at his cup, okay? Like the Queen of Cups. If you look at the card that the Queen is on, he's so in control of his emotions. He has mastered it. So he has his cup of emotions, but he's not worried about it, okay? He's suave and he's a master of emotions. But when he's reversed, he kind of turns into a narcissist. He manipulates emotions. He's the type of person that says, I love you, and he uses that to make you do what he wants you to do, okay? You can't trust the King of Cups. So I think many of you may have a boyfriend or a husband like this, or just an acquaintance like this, that has given you all of this grief, and now he's running behind you because you've run off or you don't want to deal with him anymore. And he's trying to manipulate you. And if this is you, you're the manipulator, okay? And you need to stop before this high priestess comes after you, because I just told her not to ignore her powers, okay? So watch yourself, bro. So, ladies, this may be a family issue, a relationship issue, because the King of Cups reversed is here, okay? There's fighting. You're having an inner fight. This is the Five of Wands, but it came up reverse. You're having an inner fight about what it is that you want to do in the situation. You're up late at night worrying, okay? Having anxiety, thinking about what it is you should do. Making the problem bigger than what it actually is. You can break free from this. All right? Spirit, what should the viewer of Oracle Jane do? What is the best course of action in this situation? What is the best course of action in this situation? We all go through things. It's life. Tough decisions have to be made sometimes. Spirit, what is the best course of action? What should the viewer of Oracle Jane be mindful of? Best course of action or ending message? Best course of action or ending message? Spirit. All right. Ooh, baby. All right. Spirit not playing today with y'all. You need to leave. You need to get out of there, and quick. You gotta go. All right. This is the Seven of Swords. The guy in the Seven of Swords, he's trying to get away with something. He's trying to make a quick escape, okay? He's looking back. I'm telling you not to look back. You need to get away, okay? Get out of the situation, all right? There's the Ten of Swords here. You've been hurt. You're feeling down and out. But the Ten of Swords also speaks to going through the most that you could possibly go through, okay? This is the most hurt you could actually feel. There's no more after this if you choose not to be hurt anymore. There's death. Death is about endings, okay? But I like the death card. It's not a scary card because with the death, there is new beginnings, okay? If you look closely, there is a white flower on death's, on his flag. He's riding a white horse, okay? He's clearing the way for something better, okay? Okay. The Nine of Cups. When you do this, whoever you're dealing with, they're going to chase you. But the Knight of Cups, this is reversed, okay? And usually when this comes up reverse, it's a man or a woman, energy is fluid, that's chasing you for the wrong reasons, okay? This person may say, you know, they might have just met you and say, I love you. You know, stuff like that. Just manipulative, okay? Use your intuition, okay? Use your intuition. Do what's right. You know what's right. I discussed the Queen of Cups earlier when talking about the King of Cups. The Queen of Cups, she knows her powers, she focuses on it, and she wields it. You see this Queen of Cups? She's focusing on her cup of emotions. She sits in water. She's on land, but there's water all around her. Water is all about emotions, deepest desires. The Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, they're the most psychic women in this whole entire deck, okay? But yours came up reverse. Don't ignore your power, okay? Use it. Use your intuition. Get out of there, all right? Get out of the situation. What else came up here? New beginnings. The Page of Wands. You're probably thinking, okay, if I leave the situation, I'm going to have to start all over again. What do I do? How do I do it? How do I get away? It's okay. You don't need all the details. The pages, they're not experts in the things that they do. But they try, okay? So, new beginnings, the Page of Wands. Start your new beginning. All right, so we also have the King of Pentacles. I love the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a good man, okay? Ladies or fellas, you know, energy is fluid. Someone new is going to come into your life, you know. I said that the Death card is good. It's about endings because he clears the way for new beginnings, okay? Someone is going to pop into your life. It's going to be, it may not be a mate. It could be just a father figure who's going to help you out, a new job, a new boss. But the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is a really good man. He's stable. He's about his money, okay? He has built himself up, and he's very grounded, okay? And he takes care of the people and things that he cares about. The Page of Pentacles, when he meets you, he's going to focus on you. You may be different from anyone that he's ever met. He may not know how to handle you, how to go about the situation. It's new to him. The pages, they are not experts, as I said, but they try and they focus on what it is that they want, okay? There's your new beginning right there, all right? So don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Move on. Get out of the situation, and there's going to be a new beginning for you, okay? Thank you for watching. I love you guys, and I wish for your transition and your peace. Mwah. Bye.